Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 10. Today's workout is going to be a fun one. We have one 3-round circuit that we're going to go through to kind of get everything, all the juices flowing, get everything nice and loose, nice and warm. And then we're going to have 4 time block workouts after that, which should be challenging and things. Should be fun too, okay? So for today's workout, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells. Moderate to light weights will probably be good. I've got a pair of 15s, which is probably maybe a little light for what we're going to do today, but we're doing some reverse lunges. We're doing some kettlebell or some dumbbell swings, excuse me. We're going to be doing also some curls and other things like that. So I'll give you an idea about the weights to grab, right? We're also going to need a loop band, okay? You're probably going to want a moderate and a light band just in case. We're going to do some lower body stuff and some upper body stuff in the very beginning with the band. And then we're also going to need a jump rope, and then everything else will be body weight, all right? So like I said, one 3-round circuit, 4 time blocks after that. Should be a fun workout, a challenging workout. We should build a little bit of muscle, get us out of breath. Should be fun, all right? So that said, let's get a little movement prep, warm up going, and we'll start with the flamingos, okay? Pull the heel into the butt, stretching out those quads, alternating sides. All right, so as we're finishing those up, we'll go right into the knee hugs. Pull the knee into the chest, alternate sides here as well. Nice crisp fall morning in Colorado. We love it. Fingers are even a little cold right now. Can't wait for the snow again. All right, so as we finish the knee hugs, we're gonna go side to side lateral lunges. As we finish these up, we're going to do the reverse lunge, knee to the ground, reach up to the sky or the ceiling, push that hip forward, stretch out the hip flexor and the abs. And after we finish those, we're going to do opposite leg to opposite hand kicks. Get those hammies loose. I did a really good job picking my outfit today, right? Matched really well. I've got magenta, maroon shoes, neon green socks, and a purple shirt. And back slaps. This is what happens when you get dressed at 4 a.m., guys. Very dark. And then after those back slaps, we're going arm circles forward. And arm circles backwards. All right. So, first thing we're gonna need is the loop band. This is gonna go around both thighs, just above the knees, okay? Just like this. Beginner level, if you need to have something to hold on to, you can grab a chair, you can use the wall, whatever you need to. We're gonna try and balance on one leg. Everybody else is gonna be balancing on the one leg, okay? Again, it's gonna challenge us a little bit. We're gonna get both glutes firing on this first move. We're gonna tip forward just a little bit. One leg's gonna be off the ground. The leg that's off the ground is bent at 90 degrees at the knee. So it should stay about like this, okay? As I'm balancing on this leg, I'm gonna drive this leg away, okay? Trying to stay balanced. Again, if you have to hold on to something, please do, but the goal is to stay balanced on this leg. We're gonna go 30 seconds on the one side, 30 seconds on the other side. We got a lot of balance stuff to do in this first circuit, okay? So here we go, let's get started in 2, 1, go. So 30 seconds, find your balance. Okay, try to pull the knees apart, but don't let the knee on the standing leg crash in. Nobody should be here, okay? Pull them apart, staying balanced. You should really feel those glutes starting to fire as we're going here. And again, it's just 30 seconds, and then we'll go 30 seconds on the other side. We're gonna burn it up. And rest. Okay, go right into the other side in 2, 1, go. Okay, so find your balance point. Again, tip the chest forward a little bit, but keep it up. Try not to round the back, all right? Nice and stable. Movement should be nice and slow. Not trying to rush it. It's okay if you wobble a little bit, just do not let that knee crash in. Use this glute to pull it out. You should actually be feeling it more on the standing leg than you do on the opposite leg, okay? They're both working. And rest. Okay, so take that band off. We're gonna do another version of a bow hunt next, okay? Standing leg, pulling arm, excuse me, are gonna be opposite. So this leg, if I'm standing on, my pull arm is gonna be here, my straight arm is gonna be here. You know, beginner version bow hunt, we're here like this. Today, intermediate, if you need to put your foot on something for a little extra balance, go ahead and do that. Advanced, you're just gonna be down here like this, okay? So again, intermediate, put your foot against the wall if you need a little extra balance support, anything like this. Beginners, we're just gonna be standing and pulling like this. Squeeze that shoulder blade back as far as we can on these. Advanced, we're gonna tip all the way down, okay? So here we go, 2, 1, go. So find your balance point, pull up and rotate, and trying to stay balanced. My body should stay in as close to a straight line as I can in that RDL position, okay? Heel, knee, hip, and shoulder, all in a straight line, and then I'm pulling, okay? Trying to create as much distance between my hands as I can as I pull. That glute's still burning from that first set. It's gonna be burning even more on this second one. Wobbling is okay, it's encouraged. And rest. Okay, other side in 2, 1, go. This is a tough move to find that balance, right? First set, second set, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a little ugly, like me falling all over the place, right? Just find that balance, okay? You need to put your foot on something, go for it. It's going to be a little bit of a fight. You're going to wobble, that's okay. And rest. Okay, last thing in this circuit is an oblique V up. We're on our side here like this, beginner version. We're here, we're gonna do a hip up. All right, intermediate can be this, or balancing here and bringing the knees in. Advanced, legs are straight, coming up like this, okay? 30 seconds to one side, 30 seconds the other, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds. Power it up, get those abs nice and active. We got those glutes warmed up already, right? They should be nice and full of blood as we sit on them here doing these oblique V-ups. Words are hard. It's early. Nice and smooth movement, control on the way down. All right, squeeze at the top, no matter which version you're doing. And switch. Other side, 2, 1, go. Nice and slow on the way down, squeeze at the top. Doesn't matter which version you're doing. This is our last exercise in this circuit. As soon as we're done with these, we're gonna go right back to those band exercises, all right? We'll do the standing rovers with the bands around our thighs. And rest. All right, grab your band. No rest. If you need a little extra break, again, pause the video. Everybody else, this. Going around both thighs. Whichever leg needs a little bit more help on the balance, or had a little bit more of a hard time on that first set, we're gonna start with that one, okay? So 30 seconds in 2, 1, go. Standing, rover, and again, wobbling is okay. All right? Moving around like this is all good. You're gonna find one leg definitely needs a little bit more work than the other, and that's fine. Just trying to stay as stable as we can here. Balance is something that is always overlooked in almost every strength program, and it's really, really important. It lets us know how well connected our brain and our muscles actually are. And switch, other side in 2, 1, go. We can see really significant strength gains just by focusing a little bit more on balance, because it makes us more in tune with our body. If we're more in tune with our body, okay, we'll be able to push it a little bit harder, It will recruit more muscle fibers, which will in turn make us even stronger. And rest. Okay, so done with those. We're going to the RDL bow hunts. You remember all 3 levels there. I'm gonna start on my left leg because that was a struggle for me. Starting in 2, 1, go. Find that balance point. Again, it's okay if you fall off balance, just go right back into the move. And rest. Okay, other side in 2, 1, go. Nobody's perfect, right? We're gonna wobble, we're gonna fall out of balance, that's okay. The goal is just to challenge yourself. Get a little bit better each time, right? Again, if you need to put your foot on something, if you want to stand up a little bit more, that's fine too. Wobbling is good. Body is learning. And rest. Okay, oblique V-ups. Here we go in 2, 1, go. Finishing off this second round. Then we got 1 more to go. And then we'll get to all the time block stuff, which will be fun. A lot of strength building stuff, a little bit of fun conditioning too. It's nice and slow on the way down. Squeeze at the top no matter which variation you're doing, all right? And switch. 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds in this set. Finishing off set number 2 strong. We've got 1 more to go, and then we're done with this first circuit. We're making progress. Making progress. And rest. All right, grab that band. It's going right around the thighs again. We're gonna do the balanced standing rovers first. All right, just above the knees. Starting on the leg that needs a little bit more work on the balance, okay? In 2, 1, go. 30 seconds, last set. All right, balancing on the leg that needs a little bit more help, a little bit more focus. My left toe is still broken. So balance is really fun for me right now. Big time challenge, but no excuses, right? And switch in 2, 1, go. Challenge that balance. Drive that leg as high as you can. And rest. Okay, done with those guys. Now we've got the RDL bow hunts, okay? Starting in 2, 1, go. Last set of these, thank God, right? Come on. I'm all over the place. Glutes are burning, right? And switch to the other side. 2, 1, go. That left leg needs a lot of work. I need that big toe to heel. Again, challenge the balance. Wobbling is good. It means your body's learning, right? What muscles to fire and in what order to fire them. third set should feel a little better. You should be a little bit more in control. And rest. You got a little speed wobble on those, right? Feels like you're going a little too fast downhill on a skateboard. All right, oblique V-ups in 2, 1, go. Last set of these, guys. Last set of these, and we'll move on to more of the fun stuff. The meat and potatoes after this. Unless you're vegan or vegetarian, then it's probably your Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. The fun stuff, the good stuff. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, hang in there. We got 30 seconds on the other side. And switch. 2, 1, go. Last set, guys, last 30 seconds. Almost there, almost there. And rest. All right, guys, so a little short little break if you need it. You're gonna need your dumbbells from the next circuit. I'm using 15s. We have some curls that we're gonna do, and that's about good for me. I think most people are gonna be somewhere in between the 8 to 20, 25 pound range, okay? So we have 2 movements we're gonna do. It's an 8-minute time block for this first circuit. It's a strength building time block, so try to move a little bit slower. Keep the heart rate down. You should be able to have a conversation, maybe with me or whoever you're working out with yourself, okay, while you are going, okay? So it should be something that's super fast. Not yet. I'll let you know when we're gonna hit that, okay? We have reverse lunges first. We're gonna go 15 aside, holding the weights down here like this. Go back, get as close to touching the back knee to the ground as you can, and you're gonna alternate sides for 15, okay? The other option, you can also hold the weights here like this. All right, more of a goblet. You can hold 1 like this, that's fine too. Whatever's comfortable for you, okay? When you finish those, feet are gonna be in a squat stance. So I'm gonna turn my toes out a little bit to make room for my knees. I'm gonna squat down with the weight down here in the middle, and I'm gonna do bicep curls while I'm down here, okay? So you're holding the squat, weight goes down, fully extend the elbow, pull up as high as you can, down slow on the way down, all right? So looking at me from the side, thighs are about parallel with the ground, okay? So, 15, excuse me, it's coronavirus. 15 alternating reverse lunges each side, 15 curls. You're going for 8 minutes. Let's try to fit in somewhere in between 3, 5, maybe 6 rounds, somewhere in there. If you're getting 2 rounds, that's fine, but 3 to 5 is gonna be our sweet spot. That's what we're trying to shoot for, okay? Nice and steady on the movement, all right? Doesn't need to be a race. You should be able to have a conversation while you're doing this. I want it to burn like crazy more than it gets you out of breath, okay? So here we go, 2, 1, go. Alternating reverse lunges, 15 each side. You're alternating legs, okay? Control on the way down. Should not be super fast. Full range of motion. Try to get the knees close to touching that ground as you can. If you can touch, even better. Just make sure you don't bang the knee on the ground. Nice steady pace. Again, not trying to set the world on fire. 15 each. After that, you have the squat hold curls for 15 as well. Great work, everybody. Strong and steady. All right, once you finish 15 each, you can widen the feet. All right, weights are in between. Curl for 15. Pull those knees apart, sit back on your heels, let those legs burn. I know they're already burning, that's okay. Once you're done with the curls, you can go right back into those alternating reverse lunges, okay? Woo! A little lightheaded, holding that down there after the reverse lunges. So legs should be burning. Keep that chest up nice and high on these reverse lunges. Again, strong and steady, not setting the world on fire. We're cruising. This is like our Cadillac, right? You don't drive a Cadillac very fast. Drive it nice and slow. It's like a big boat. That's what we're trying to do here. Burn the muscles up, be able to hold a conversation. They might be a little bit stressed, that's okay, right? But you want to be able to still communicate while you're doing these movements. Strong and steady, guys, we got it. And again, once you finish those lunges, back to those squat curls, okay? We're having fun now. I know those legs already feeling like sausages. Hang in there, keep pushing, okay? Strong and steady. Awesome job. Coming up on the halfway point. I got 2 sets down. Hopefully everybody's pretty close to those 2 sets done. Again, rest as needed, water as needed. Strong and steady. Should be burning up good by now, guys. Nice and slow in the movement, controlled. Again, not trying to set any records, just smooth. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast, right? Think about your technique, range of motion, depth, all that kind of fun stuff. Don't worry about how fast we're going. You're not in a race with anybody right now. Focus on good quality movement. Good job, everybody. Just over 3 minutes left. Fantastic work. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Woo! Burning, burning. Shoulders are burning, arms are burning, legs are burning. Looking good. 2.5 minutes left. Hang in there. One more round if we can get it. One more round if we can get it. Nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Challenge that range of motion. Try to get that knee all the way to the ground. All right? I quit coffee earlier this week, which was probably the dumbest decision that I made with the new baby on the way. And I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Shows you how much of a crutch caffeine can be. Coffee's one of my biggest vices. So I felt like I was getting a little addicted. 2 or 3 cups a day. And I figured it's one of my favorite things on the planet, but I need to control it. It doesn't control me. So I'm gonna give it up for a couple months. We'll see how it goes. Definitely makes waking up at 4 a.m. every morning a little tougher. Early morning workouts, a little tougher too. But guess what? It's also making me tougher, right? That's what I try to remind myself. A little over 30 seconds left. Hang in there, guys. Last couple seconds, last couple reps of this circuit. We'll get a little break after this, and I'll demo for the next 8-minute circuit. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, and rest. All right, weights down, short little break if you need it. Our next circuit's gonna be 8 minutes as well. All right, pause the video if you need a little extra break to let that burn subside in those legs. All right, our next thing is going to be a single leg RDL, just like we did with the hold in the very first set. Okay, but it's gonna be a curl and a press, okay? So, you only need one weight at a time for these. All right, foot is gonna go underneath the body, just like we did in that first thing. Slight bend in the knee, soft knee. Dumbbell in the opposite hand. Reach down about halfway down my shin. Kick the back heel even with the rest of my body. As I come up, curl, press, okay? And then back down. We're gonna go 10 on the one side, flip over 10 on the other side. The next thing we're gonna do is a dumbbell floor press, okay? So, beginner level on these. Head and neck are on the ground. Lift the glutes up. Push through the heels. Glutes and abs are tight. Come down until your elbows touch the floor. Press up together, okay? Intermediate. Same thing, but I'm at 90 degrees. Head and neck are down. I'm trying to keep my legs here, okay? Advance. Legs extend. Chest is up. Come down, touch my elbows like this, okay? Making sure the lower back stays flat to the mat on those last two. Obviously with the beginners, we just wanna make sure our glutes and our abs are firing, okay? Any one of those 3 options is fine, okay? So single leg, RDL curl press for 10 each side, and then 15 of the dumbbell floor press, okay? On the RDLs, always start on the leg that needs a little bit more balance work, okay? 8 minutes, here we go. 2, 1, here we go, go. Curl, press, you're trying to stay balanced on that one leg as best you can. Remember, it's 10 of these, still nice and slow, still nice and smooth. Enjoy it, savor it. Pretend it's a fine wine or a nice piece of chocolate, ice cream, whatever you enjoy. And don't tell me it's asparagus or something like that because you're full of crap. Not true. All that stuff is good and delicious, not quite savory, right? Nice and smooth. Looking great, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Remember, 10 aside. And then when we get to the floor presses, okay, it's 15. Gotta find a not lumpy spot in the grass. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. That's the problem with excuses, right? They're all valid if we want them to be, but don't use them. No excuses. So 10 aside, RDL, single leg to curl press, okay? 15 on the dumbbell floor presses. Any one of those 3 variations is fine. We're looking good, everybody. Keep it up, strong and steady, right? Strong and steady. You guys like this double chin action where I took that down? Turkey neck, we like it, right? Make that double chin. Make sure your abs are tight, that lower back is flat. Somewhere 2 to 5 rounds, again, is what we're shooting for here, all right? Coming up on the 3-minute mark now. We may not get as many in this circuit as we did in the last, that's fine. Just strong and steady, all right? Find that balance point. You guys are doing great. Make it burn. Come on, Tyler. Whether it's my big toe to the grass, I always got an excuse, right? Always an excuse. Like I said though, all excuses are valid if we allow them to be. So don't let them be. Keep pushing yourself. That's the halfway point now. We're looking good, guys. 4 more minutes. Strong and steady, right? Strong and steady. Keep it up. Push, push, push. Make that double chin, make that turkey neck. You can even gobble gobble to remind yourself, right? Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Fantastic job, all right? Fantastic job. Less than 3 minutes left. Hang in there. Keep pushing. Nice work. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Doing great, guys. Whoop. Find my balance. Less than a minute and a half left, guys. We are almost there. Hang in there, okay? When we finish on those single side movements, make sure that you even yourself out, okay? So as we get close, I'll let you know. Make sure you even on both sides, okay? Last 40 seconds here, okay? Last 40 seconds. Hang in there. I'm gonna alternate sides as I go, just to make sure I have a better chance of being even at the end here, okay? You can do the same thing as well. A little less than 30 seconds left. Last 15 or so. I don't remember what side I was doing. And rest. All right, guys, little break here. Our next circuit, okay, is gonna be a 6-minute. This is where we're gonna turn it up a little bit, these last 2 circuits, okay? You're gonna need 1 dumbbell again. We have 15 single arm dumbbell swings. So weight is going to be pointing this way. Back is nice and flat. Rock my hips back, hip and leg power. Bring the weight up to about shoulder level, okay? Arm is an accessory. All of your power should come from the drive of the hips, squeeze the glutes. So slide bend the knees, rock back, rock forward with power. Decelerate the weight nice and slow. All 15 one side, all 15 the other side. When you finish those, we've got 10 burpees, okay? So you can do more of a sprawl like this with no push-up, or you can go chest to the ground here, okay? So 6 minutes, 15 single arm dumbbell swings, each side, 10 burpees. Like I said, it's a 6-minute time block. We have 1 more time block at the end, which will be another conditioning, okay? So be prepared for that too. We'll get a little break in between. If you need an extra break to kind of get your mind right now, pause the video. Everybody else, grab your dumbbell, okay? 15 each on the swings, 10 burpees. In 2, 1, go. Hip and leg power, get that weight up. 15 each side. 10 burpees. Push that pace. We're trying to really get that heart rate up here, right? It's a short time block, trying to fit in as many reps as we can while keeping that technique and that form good. Push that pace, guys. After you finish those, right into the burpees. As soon as you finish the burpees, right back in, whoops, to those dumbbell swings, okay? Kicking butt, everybody. Kicking butt, kicking butt. Turn that tempo up. Get that heart rate up. Keep that form as best as you can. Technical failure, not muscular failure. If you feel your form starting to break down, take a little break, reorganize, catch your breath, refocus, go again. Keep it up, guys. Push that pace. Nice work, everybody. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep pushing, right? Moving my mat as I go. Keep it up, guys. We're coming up on the halfway point. Keep pushing. We're doing great so far. Hip and leg power, get that weight up. Don't let the arm do all the work. Way to push, everybody. Awesome job. Good news is, past the halfway point, a little over 2 minutes left, okay? We do anything for 2 minutes. Finish strong here. One more circuit to go after this, and then we're done. Hang in there. Less than 2 minutes left. Keep it up, guys. Push, push, push. Push to the finish. Less than 90 seconds left. Hang in there. Form, good technique. Rock those hips back. Okay. Hip and leg power. Drive that weight up. Don't make your arm do it all on its own. Less than a minute left. Hang in there. Final push. Keep it up, guys. 30 seconds left. Push to the finish. Keep it up. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest, and rest. Okay, take a break, catch your breath, pause the video, grab water. Whatever you need to do here is good, okay? Our last circuit is gonna be another 6-minute, okay? We have around the world dumbbell raises, for 8 a side, okay? After that, we have 15 jump squats, can be with dumbbell or without, and then 50 spins on the jump rope. So you're gonna need your dumbbell and your jump rope for this next circuit, okay? Around the world, dumbbell raises, I'm here, pivot my hips into a lunge. I go from here, bring the weight up, pivot my hips, turn the other direction, weight comes down, go side to side, okay? So think a lunge, weight comes down right about the sock line, press it up, back to the other side. pivoting your hips each direction, okay? 10 each side. When we're done with those, okay, beginners, body weight squats for 15, intermediate, okay, body weight jump squats for 15, advanced, hold that dumbbell down, okay, dumbbell jump squats for 15. Everybody then will grab the jump rope and do 50 spins, okay? 5-0. This is our last circuit for the day. 6 minutes, all right? So push it hard with everything you got. Like I said, you need a little extra break to pause the video. Now is the time to do that. Otherwise, grab your dumbbell, all right? I'm gonna do my best not to spit at you on this last circuit, okay? Around the world, dumbbell raises 8 aside, 15 squats, jump squats, dumbbell jump squats, whichever one you want to do, 50 on the jump rope, okay? Grab your dumbbell, 6 minutes, final 6 minutes of the day. 2, 1, go. Again, 8 aside. Lift that dumbbell nice and high over the head. Eight aside, 15 body weight squats, jump squats, or dumbbell jump squats, all right? I let my weight go all the way down, touch the ground. Make sure you keep your chest up. After that, it's 50 jump rope, okay? Single spins. If you'd rather do 25 doubles, by all means, go ahead and do that. 6 minutes straight. Keep it up, guys. 8 around the world, dumbbell raises. 15 squats or jump squats, or dumbbell jump squats. 50 on the jump rope, all right? Keep it up. Last circuit for the day. These suck, huh? Nice and fun. Gotta finish with those. Keep it up. Pushing hard, guys. Way to work, way to work. Way to finish here, right? Last circuit of the day. Woo! We're burning it up now. Doing great. We're coming up on the halfway point now, okay? Keep pushing, keep working hard. Finish strong here, guys. Again, last circuit of the day. Whoops. Past halfway, everybody. Less than 3 minutes left. Keep working. Keep pushing. Almost there. Less than 2 minutes left. We got this. Hang in there. We got this. Woo-wee. We're doing great, everybody. Home stretch here. Last 90 seconds. I know those lungs are burning. I know those legs are burning. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. No excuses, right? Every excuse is valid if we let it be. But don't give yourself the opportunity. Whew. Man, I was hoping I wouldn't get to these around the worlds again. I gotta do it again. Less than a minute left, guys. We are almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Whoop. Keep it up, keep fighting. Pushing to the finish. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. And rest. Woo! That was a butt kicker, guys. Nice work. Way to push. All right. Way to go. Real quick, a few of you have asked me about adding in music to some of the videos. I haven't yet for two reasons. One, I'm horrible with music, and I, with a 99% likelihood, can say that none of you want to listen to what I'm listening to when I work out, okay? I'm usually listening to audiobooks or classical music. I don't think that that's what you're looking for here. So my advice, if you want music, put the video on, listen and follow through on the demos, and as soon as I say ready, set, go, mute whatever I'm saying, throw your music on and just bust it, as long as you feel comfortable with the moves, okay? That'll kind of help us. That way you don't have to listen to my terrible music. I start putting music on, someone's gonna like it, someone's not gonna like it. This way you can listen to whatever you want, you have full control and all that kind of stuff. If you do want my workout playlist with Vivaldi and Mozart and Tchaikovsky and all this kind of stuff, I'd be happy to send it over, but I highly doubt that any of you want to listen to that. So my idea or my philosophy on music is it's a crutch, just like with caffeine, like I was talking about earlier in the workout. The more you use it, the softer you become, right? So what I try to do is pick things that are gonna make me focus harder on what I'm doing, right? Audiobooks are one where I can kind of dissociate, focus on the audiobook, but I only really use those on my long runs, long bikes, long cardio, stuff like that. The classical music is not something that's gonna get me pumped up, but gets my mind in the right frame of mind to focus on exactly what I'm doing. A lot of people use it for studying or reading, you know, stuff like this. Why not use it for working out too? It's just gonna help you focus more. It's been proven to help you focus more and things like that. So if you want to try it and you're a psychopath and want to feel like Hannibal Lecter, right, let me know and I'm happy to send you a playlist. All right, so if you guys have any other questions about the music stuff, like I said, use your own music, use what pumps you up, use what gets you excited, but do a couple workouts where you don't use music, okay? A lot of people, they get stuck in the beats, like they put on 120 or 180, 160 beats per minute on this like house music stuff, and they ended up working out to the beat, which is fine, but you want to be listening to your body a little bit more. You should be working out in tune with your heartbeat, not with an external beat, okay? So I'll talk more about that later, but thank you guys again. Hopefully that was a fun workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about my spiel on music. I've always got an opinion on everything, right? So keep working hard, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Questions, reach out. Anything that you have, please let me know. Any feedback. I'm happy to adjust these however I can. Thank you all again. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week. Hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you in the next workout, episode 11. Here we come. See you then, guys.